I think all New Mexicans are deeply affected by our wonderful wild lands, whether consciously or subconsciously.
The solace of it for me when I come here, the quiet of it, it's incredibly healing for me.
It's a feeling of great wonder and serenity and spirituality.
We collectively, as a group of neighbors, came across a piece of land and said, we want to save this piece of land from development. So we came up with enough money to buy that piece of land. And then we immediately turned to the Santa Fe Conservation Trust to help us put it in easement in perpetuity so we could save it.
I've been involved with the protection of the Galisteo Basin Preserve for 17 years. It is a labor of love. I've put my blood, sweat, and tears into the conservation of this landscape. In most parts of the Southwest, the only open spaces and trail resources of this variety would be owned by the federal government, the national parks. And in some ways, the Galisteo Basin could be a national park. It is that significant. We saw an opportunity and a need to look at how we both create community and integrate community with open space protection projects. We've now been really accelerating our work with the Santa Fe Conservation Trust in terms of conservation easement donations.
The goal with our easements is evolving. We want to preserve the land in its natural condition, and we want it to benefit the community and future generations.
The most important thing to me has been saving habitat. This notion of the Santa Fe Trust being able to link all these pieces in northern New Mexico and save them is critical work.
We all learned a lot about the canyon just by putting the land under conservation easement.
As we look ahead to the next 2 years of completing our conservation easement work with the Santa Fe Conservation Trust, there's the opportunity now to have our vision, our dreams and ambitions completely and miraculously, wonderfully fulfilled.
It's the security that the Santa Fe Conservation Trust provides that these easements are going to be looked after forever. And that's what gives us as landowners the confidence to put land under conservation easement.